Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here from sportstherapies.com, and in a very short video, meaning 10 minutes, I'll try to make this as short and as straight to the point and as valuable as I can. If it's not, you just let me know, okay, in the comments. So, what I want to talk to you about today is values. Now, what's value? Value is that one thing that drives your everyday action. I'll give you an example of values. A value, for example, can be honesty, integrity. I've written it down, just to make it as simple and straight to the point. Uh, so, for example, a value is honesty, integrity, fun, friendship, loyalty. And these are just examples that you live your life by. Honesty can be a very important value for you, or a very important thing. It doesn't matter how you put it, as long as it drives your action and it pisses you off. Okay, when you see somebody not being honest to somebody else, that might piss you off straight away. Or even in a movie. Okay, if honesty is a very important thing to you, that's going to drive you mad, or just you're not gonna feel just as normal or not as comfortable. Now, uh, because I'm a fitness professional and a life coach here, and a health and wellness coach, I'm going to stick with health and wellness and losing weight and gaining weight for the sake of this video. So values are the most important thing to us. They drive a person's true purpose as a human being. They govern all of your behaviors. And values are those things that a person is willing to invest time and energy and all resources in. Okay? Now, for example, if you are doing everything you can, okay, I'm doing this because there's no such thing as I've done everything. It's just doing the same thing over and over and you're just not aware of it. But let's say for the sake of this video, you've done everything you can and you cannot lose weight, or you've done everything you can and you cannot gain weight slash muscle, okay? Because I assume you want muscle, not fat. That's because, or that can be because, one of your values, or the value, your core value, is not helping you, is actually subconsciously sabotaging you. And I'm saying subconsciously because you're not aware of it sabotaging you. Now, okay, I assume you got it, so I'm going to repeat this. Values are the one thing that influences your life, okay? They govern your everyday action. And I'm gonna give you the integrity or the honesty example again. So if honesty is a very core value to you and you're not aware of it as being so, you might tend to get really mad or upset whenever somebody you know is not really honest with you, or you see somebody not being honest with somebody else. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but it works. So how you change it? The first things first, the first thing you want to do is elicit your values, and the way you do that is not on TV or not sitting on the couch or on the sofa. Okay, so what you want to do is take time for yourself. Make time for yourself. You want to get a piece of paper, okay? A piece of paper and pen and paper, okay? So you want a pen and you want a paper, and you ask the question in terms of your subject. So for example, for the sake of this video, is you want to lose weight. Okay, so what is valuable for you? Okay, so this is the question: what is valuable for me in my life? So the subject is life, and you just elicit the values. So these are the core values. Okay, there are many subjects. You just start with the life one. So the title is life. What is valuable for me in my life? And you start writing without thinking, okay? You don't want to think this through. You want to stay out of your head and in your heart, okay? In your body, in your subconscious. So you take a piece of paper and you ask the question, what is valuable for me in my life? And you want to start writing until you get a minimum of 9, a maximum of 15 values. Now, What is valuable for you in your life is only yours alone. Okay, it's important for you, so it's really irrelevant what it is. Seriously, it's irrelevant. What's important is that you write it down, avoiding thinking it through. You want to avoid thinking it through. Okay, so rewind. Piece of paper, pen, you alone. What is valuable for me in my life? Okay, and let's say, for example, it might be family, friends, relaxation, money, holidays, my dog, my cat. It does not matter. What matters is that you start writing and you do not stop. Okay, you start writing and you stop only when you have a minimum of 9 and a maximum of 15. If you get to 15 and you have more, that's fine. You know, the top 5 are important anyway. So you elicit the values. You get to, let's say for this sake, to 10. Now, once you get 10, you take a short break, get a glass of water, and then you sit down again with the same values and you start to choose. Okay, for the sake of this moment in time, let's say you have the first list and you start the second list. The second list is rearranging the values. Now, I got 2 minutes, okay? That's why I'm talking fast. So you have your values, your list of 10 values, example, and you want to rearrange them on another paper or on the back or next to them, it doesn't matter. And you start to say, which one of these, as an assumption, okay? You're just assuming right now. Let's say for this moment in time, you can only choose one value out of those 10. Which one would you pick? Now, those 10 values are yours. Nobody can take them from you. Now, it's just for this moment in time, which one is really important for you right now. And you put it number 1. And you don't stop. Actually, you put it number 1 and you stop when you finish. Now, when you finish the second list, you might find that it's differently arranged. And that's because at the core, your values are basically 95% like that. Now, for example, if in the first list you put down family, and on the second list, family comes, 5th place, that doesn't mean that family is not important to you. What it means is, if family was first and money was 5, and now in the second list, family is on the 5th place and money is first, it's because you value money more than your family, just for the sake of taking care of the family. Okay, so it's important for you at your core to make money first so you can take care of them. That doesn't mean that money are more important than your family. Your family is way more important. It's just that you want to make the money first so you can take care of your loved ones. So that's just an example. So it's just an order like 99.9 and 99.8. So it's just percent, okay? It's just a little bit of a difference. Now, the top 5 are governing on the second list. So you do that, you do the second list, and on the top 5 values in your second list are governing your everyday action. And I'll explain that in the next video. See you soon.